Hi, my name is John Palios, and in this presentation, I will be talking about the three different types of malware. This is number 3 on SPL-5. So to start off, I guess I can give a definition of what malware is. So malware is a software that's specifically designed to disrupt, damage, or gain unauthorized access to a computer system. So these are harmful softwares that can be downloaded on your computer from outside sources. And there's a lot of different types of malware that you should look out for and be ready for. So some of the different types of malware are viruses. You have worms. You have Trojan horses. We have spyware. I'm not going to talk about worms so much, but to jump into viruses, I'm going to give an example of viruses, trojans, and spyware. So an example of a virus is the I love you virus. Now this virus took place in a time where malware was kind of seen as a myth. It was back in 2000. It ravaged the internet back in 2000. And what it was is you would get sent an email and the subject would say, "I love you." And so it would inside have a document that says a love letter from somebody. No, a love letter from a secret admirer or something like that. And then people would click on that, be curious of it, not thinking that malware was a thing at that time. So they would click on it and it would just be downloaded, and it was I think at the time, I know at the time, it said Guinness Book of World Records for the fastest spreading virus on the internet, just because it was people just didn't think that malware actually existed. There's a lot of different kinds of Trojan, or moving on to Trojan horses, a lot of different kinds of Trojan horses. There's remote access Trojan horses, data sending Trojan horses, destructive Trojan horses, proxy Trojan horses. But another one is the one that I'm going to talk about is a backdoor Trojan horse. And in a backdoor Trojan horse, what it does is you download it onto your computer, or it's downloaded onto your computer by an outside source, and it leaves a back back door into your software and hardware for an attacker to get in and get all this unauthorized access, send information, download information onto your hard drive. So that's another one to look out for. And finally, spyware. You have password stealing spyware. And that one's pretty self-explanatory. They just steal your password and get access to the different information that you have stored in whatever account that password is tied to. So those are 3 different types of malware to look out for. Thank you.